Hey guys, welcome back into the channel, Divine Protected Oracle. If you're new here, welcome in, sugar. Kick your shoes off at the door, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. We'd love to have you part of the channel. So, Tribe Soul family, new subscribers, how you guys doing? Thank you so much for your love and your support. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healing and growing in every aspect of your lives. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless messages. Energy and time is fluid. Roles can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what does not. These are for entertainment purposes only. Confirmation of what you already intuitively know. So Tribe Soul family, now we doing grab your blanket, get together, ready, comfy, cozy. Let's get into the reading. Sage is the first card out. Let's see what's going on. This could be you, or this could be somebody that is scrying on you or looking into your life. Somebody also could be very intuitive, very knowledgeable. Somebody here is trying to focus on you to figure out a way to ask for forgiveness for what they destroyed or what they messed up for you. You can be in this goddess energy here. Shaman at the bottom of the deck. So you're good with manifesting. You're good with alchemizing negative energy here. Somebody does want to ask for forgiveness or some form of understanding with you, or send some energy towards you in regards to forgiveness. So this could be like some kind of forgiving spell, sweetening spell, or something. Somebody may have gotten information from a shaman about why they're receiving karma. This might be the reason as to why they want to come towards you and ask for forgiveness for something that they've sent towards you. Show me what's going on. Yep. Book of Shadows Tarot. This person can read, whoever the sage is can read tarot. You can read tarot, or they can watch your channel, or they can watch tarot to figure out ways to block you or what to send towards you to try and hurt, harm, or block you. Very dedicated here. They're also trying to stop your dedication. Once again, if you are a tarot reader, or they're trying to keep you from watching tarot, understanding, getting knowledge, gaining knowledge here. This person also could be a tarot reader themselves, or they was just very dedicated to watching it to try and block you. Did some form of graveyard magic or some form of necromancy or something like that. Dedicated with doing this might be why they're reaping some form of karma. In autumn, something happened to them in autumn, or they started this spell work or sending you something in autumn. What's sage? Holy Spirit? Someone was sage for the collective, please. What's sage? Can't make it up. Yep. Concealment. This is somebody who is trying to cloak themselves in your energy. Could have been a family member that was doing candle magic on you, on your foundation, to rock your foundation or have you unstable, or some form of lack that they were trying to send in. Something was going on. Yeah. These were the intentions that they were sending. A lot of candle magic towards you. To do freezer spells on you, to keep you stuck, to keep you from moving forward, to block things for you, block your pathway. They may have been doing this since autumn all the way up to winter as well. It has a lot to do with your gifts. That's coming, something's coming towards you in the distant horizon, or somebody's coming towards you in the distant horizon. You could have been blessed as a child, or somebody that you've known for a long time. They could have watched you grow up. Yeah, from a child to a main female. Something significant about February 18th may be significant to some of you. This person could be an Aquarius or Pisces, Aquarius, Pisces cusp or something. Journey. Somebody may live at a distance. Somebody could be going to court or facing some form of legal battles now. Yeah, joining your courthouse. Something's going on. This is a false person. Yep. They did a whole bunch of spell work on you. They could be in spirits. It could be spiritual jail, courthouse here, and you have adjudication. Yeah, this could be spiritual jail or spiritual court somebody's in right now. Could also be physical. Whatever it was they were trying to stop dealing with court or whatever has this person in bad health. Somebody's afraid that they're going to go to jail. Court, toilet neighbor, bad health. That they're going to go to jail and they're going to get sick and pass away in prison. Or somebody's health is declining. So if they're not physically going to jail, their health could be declining. And this is a part of the judgment from spiritual court. They're concerned about this. If they apologize, will they will the karma leave or fall off or whatever the hell or stop or whatever? Yeah, in this house, in this distant horizon, somebody's gonna fall ill in a home in a distant horizon for what they sent towards you or what they tried to do. Somebody wanted you burdened. Yep, they were doing a whole bunch of moon magic here to have you extremely burdened and stressed out. They were sending you all kind of frustration spells, burdening spells, or something to have you overwhelmed to where they wanted you to take yourself out. Yeah. Show me what I need to see. Who is this person? For the collective. Show me what I need to see. Yep. This person is now bound and trapped. Feeling very disempowered at this moment. Or this is how they wanted you. Show me what I need to see. Queen of Wands energy here could be Sagittarius. Somebody has no choice but to accept defeat. Has no choice but to accept this defeat. They tried to sacrifice you. And now they're going through some form of a sacrifice. They're being the ones that sacrificed here. They want forgiveness. This is the person that's coming in wanting forgiveness from you. Because you're speaking the truth or some truth is about to be exposed. Yeah, dealing with some lies, some form of chaos that they tried to send you. Somebody also had resentment or was holding on to some form of resentment because they felt as though it was unfair treatment of how you handled them or a situation or something like that. Or you could be speaking the truth about how somebody handled you within a situation. Now you have here the King of Swords with the Two of Wands here. Somebody could be trying to plan to come towards you for a relationship or to give you some form of justice. This could be an attorney or a lawyer that's coming in to let you know that you're about to gain some form of finances here. There's also somebody here, could be an Aquarius energy, somebody that's going through some form of instability. They were hoping for some form of justice to come in, or they can make the first steps towards you. But they're about to go through some form of instability, or they're currently going through some form of instability. Yeah, because they refuse to let something go in secret. Somebody was, once again, secretly holding on to resentment or holding on to a grudge because you walked away or you didn't want anything to do with this person here. Now they want to come in for some form of recovery or forgiveness. Show me what's going on. Somebody who's holding on to a lot of secrets. Yeah, I can't make it up. The Seven of Swords is here. A lot of trickery here, low vibrational energy, some form of betrayal. This person betrayed you. There's a King of Swords that wants to come in to express or explain this betrayal or to tell you about this betrayal. And I will always be true to you. And I will love you. All right, so somebody here, that's Tony Braxton. Yeah. Somebody will love you forever. Yeah, they saw this injustice. Somebody saw this, or somebody knew about this form of injustice, and somebody did this. They made a judgment call in order for them to have a new start or a new beginning. But it caused you some form of injustice, and they just sat back and watched this happen. Watch people talk about you, slander you, or they didn't defend you in some kind of way. They want to come and tell you something about this. This is a reason as to why a relationship fell apart, or it caused a separation between the two of you, some form of disunion. Heavy air signs is here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You have Sagittarius energy, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody feels as though whatever it was they tried to take or steal from you was a waste of time. Now they're ready to give it up. Now they're ready to give up because somebody could be sick. They need some form of restoration, or they need to rest and rejuvenate or something, or somebody is on their deathbed. Show me what else I need to see. Somebody only did something for finances or something. Yeah, this is clout chasing. Over here in some form of an illusion. Frustrated because they were unsuccessful with gaining popularity, fame, fortune, or something like that. See, somebody tried to sacrifice you. You were the human sacrifice because you were very intuitive. You were creative. It has something to do with your creativity, your sexiness, your livelihood, your vibrational energy, your sexual energy as well. This is all a part of the sacrifice. Somebody wanted to sacrifice you for fame, for fortune. Shiva. Intensification. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a lot. Yeah, Shiva is here. Intensification with the moon cycles, with the moon magic that somebody was trying to send in. This could be a masculine, or they were doing this on a masculine here. Death spells, rituals that they were manifesting, or the masculine was trying to manifest death spells or rituals towards you and or your person. They paid somebody unexpected income. This karmic masculine paid somebody unexpected income because they was a false person. There was a false lover, and they wanted to come in to take something from you, or this could be a false lover that's trying to come in towards a divine masculine energy to take and steal something from them. But you do have a false person that only wants to come in for some form of balance. They could be trying to send you a message. This has something to do with a wealthy man, or you could be a wealthy man or wealthy woman. Somebody to see. They're charging in. Doing something very unorthodox here. To make you miss an opportunity. To try and make you miss an opportunity is some form of greed, irresponsibility, or this person be trying to distract you. Someone's gonna so they can be a star or be in the public eye once again. They're blocked, unable to move forward. For some of you, somebody has what is that, cerebral palsy or something. This is not medical or legal advice. Talk to your proper physician or legal team before you take any advice from me. But something about somebody has is it Parkinson's disease or something? I think so. That's just some. Something here was unsuccessful. They feel defeated. They have to let this go. They're receiving a lot of bad karma when it comes down to you being on a platform, or you trying to stop you. They were trying to send a major betrayal in, or try to slander you multiple times, or cause you some form of grief, failure, distractions, isolations, ruin you, or something like that. Not somebody wants to come in with a gesture. What is this about? What's the Knight of Cups? an apology or something, or yeah, about them. That somebody wants to come in, they betrayed you, and now they're going through some form of bad karma because they couldn't be on the platform, or they see you being prosperous on the platform. So now either they tried to betray you and slander you, ruin your reputation, but it didn't work, and now this person here wants to come in for a romantic gesture or something like that. This person also could be a poet. But this is some form of disloyalty. Or they want to come in after a period of being disloyal to you and move to calmer waters now. Yeah, this person may have been watching you for a while. The Tower in reverse, the Lovers, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, they don't trying to avoid a tower. They're trying to avoid karma by offering you a love offer or a relationship. What's forgiveness? Who wants forgiveness? I'm here. My baby daddy. Incubation here. Containment. This is somebody who wants to keep you stuck, or somebody wants to keep somebody barefoot and pregnant in the house. I don't know. That's what they wanted you to be. They want to ask for forgiveness here about trying to keep you stuck or keep you from moving forward or to keep you from growing. They tried to stop your growth. When it came down to you building a foundation, Divine Feminine, standing in your power, gaining something from your angels, your ancestors, your guardians here. Tell me what's going on. Or they tried to do something to your angels, your ancestors. It's main male. A main male had to move out or go and live with his mama. And they've been doing spell work on a main female. This isn't his mother. This is a maternal figure in his life, or somebody connected to him. Something's going on. Yeah, there's a Queen of Swords in reverse here. Somebody who's a habitual liar, confuser, manipulator here, disempowered, very deceitful, overbearing, bitter. They want to keep a cycle open, or to keep you stuck and force change on having you rejected. You broke free from a karmic cycle. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles here, Devil in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles, Empress in the reverse. It's karmic, wanted the good life, and she's heartbroken. Why is the karmic heartbroken? This is somebody here who's, because she couldn't spend the money. She couldn't get the money. She couldn't spend the money. She's moody because she's jealous. She's jealous of a new love, a new start coming in with you, collective. Something's coming to someone around Christmas. Wherever they're going or wherever they're headed or wherever you live, it could be snowing soon. Somebody was trying to block this love offer. This is why she was so upset. She's trying to block the love offer and keep somebody stuck from moving forward. Show me what's going on. What's goddess? Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius energy, Scorpio, Virgo, Libra again, Capricorn again, Gemini. Someone's goddess. Boundaries in the reverse. Ritual. Somebody here wants to cross the boundaries, or they want to block your protection. Yeah, when it came down to your stability. They're trying to manifest your stability in autumn. Or your prosperity. And that was spring. So autumn, spring, that backfired on somebody because they were trying to disempower you in some kind of way. Yeah, they were doing a lot of chanting in the woods towards a healer. Show me what else I need to see. This divorcee. Somebody just got out of a relationship. Gifts here. You have pathway. You got adjudication, and you have thoughts. So somebody's like, yeah, they made a judgment call. They want to come in for marriage, or they want to offer you something here. Something dealing with your gifts, of getting them out of a karmic marriage or a karmic relationship, helping them move out of some, transition out of something here, karmically, whatever. Y'all, I'm so tired of bending down and getting cards. Hold on. Ooh, my back. Okay. I know you lying. Star card. Okay. You could be in the public eye. Somebody could be in the public eye, but this is something very hopeful. Opportunities are coming in. Unexpected help. Healing is coming in. There's an emperor who's in the public eye here that's coming in towards you. This person could be business owner in some aspect. They've been doing a lot of work. Could be working on themselves. Somebody that you have not dated before. This is not anybody from your past. But this person is burdened. Why? Wow. Excuse me. Somebody here is burdened because they haven't been in touch. Whoever this masculine energy is, he has not been in touch with his emotional side, or he can't. He doesn't feel as though he can be vulnerable with the people or the person that he's around or was in a relationship with in the past. This has caused him some form of discomfort or frustration, because the only thing he was focused on was making money or finances here. Yeah, he hasn't been focused on love. He hasn't been opening up his heart to relationships or anything like that. He's closed off, but he still needs to heal in some aspect. Something that he has to work on, dealing with his heart chakra. All right, he's too busy focused on finances or gaining finances here to have a new start or a new beginning or to move on to have a better life. Has now neglected everybody that was around him or the people that he loved the most. He's neglected them, and now he wants to charge in with some form of a passionate new beginning here, hoping that your guards are down or that you let your guard down. Be careful of somebody coming in, though. Somebody could also have an STD or STI, because they could be F-boy energy here with the with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands here. Somebody only was focused on situationships or something like that, and not really love in the matter, but be mindful of that. Use your discernment. Somebody could also be, once again, putting the work in on themselves, or this is what they're being told that they need to work on themselves. Open their heart chakra, find peace and balance within whatever hurt that is, or let go of that hurt, or whatever hurt relationship they may have been dealt with in the past. That's keeping them stuck from moving forward. And somebody wants love, but somebody's afraid to love. And somebody doesn't want to put the work in. They want to soil their oats here. What's shaman? The shaman is telling somebody to alchemize this energy here. This is an angel, an ancestor, a familiar guardian here that's coming in to tell you that you need to bring in some balance by alchemizing something here. You also may need to do a spiritual bath, cleanse your energy, do some summer, spring, winter cleaning or something. Get rid of old things that no longer serve your purpose here. You are going through a spiritual awakening. You're being told that. Ooh, okay. While something's being returned to sender. Springtime, you have the Book of Shadows, and then you have summer. So something is coming back to someone around summertime. They tried to send this towards you. You alchemized it in spring. The spring is in reverse. The only one that's in reverse. This is when it backfired. Something backfired in springtime here, dealing with the Book of Shadows or something, because you was already going through your spiritual awakening, or you was already stepping into your North Node, or already in your North Node. This was a message of concern to somebody, because this is returning to sender around summertime, or it started around summertime. Somebody missed an opportunity of fame, fortune, finances here, a ring. Yeah. Somebody feels as though this is not fair. It's not right. They had to walk away, but they were unsuccessful. Or they feel as though somebody was unsuccessful because... Oh, child. Somebody feels as though somebody was very unsuccessful when it came down to them doing something, growing something, building, or gaining some form of reciprocity in a situation when they were trying to take from you. You're about to be happy, or you are happy with family and friends. This is some form of good news that's coming in. You can rest easy. Why are we resting? What's going on? You're very patient here because something was mediocre. Now these people are in group conflict or something like that. You ain't worried about them, and they can't stress you the hell out. You ain't even... Baby. This is a sorry group here. Be careful somebody coming in wanting to wear a mask to try and date you. Not who they really are. Make sure you get people's identities or know who they are. If somebody trying to DM you or slide in DMs at somebody else or whatever, make sure you use discernment. Make sure you look at the profile, or sometimes you can put the picture in Google and woo, you know, all that stuff. Do your PI shit before you accept people at face value. Steady progress is coming in. Somebody needs to make steady progress with their heart chakra, as I stated over here earlier, or somebody here is making progress with their heart chakra, opening up their heart chakra here, healing, balancing things in life and love. Tell me what else I need to see. It's time to go for it. Somebody here is getting trustworthy guidance. It's time to go for it. This family dynamic, a family union or relationship here that you want. Somebody here needs to put the work in. Law of attraction is coming out. What it is that you desire, what desires you. Somebody needs to get out and get a breath of fresh air. This has something to do with acceptance. Somebody now needs to accept the fact that you're an entrepreneur, or that you're about to step into some form of fame, fortune, abundance, and joy that's coming in for you. Party. This karmic as energy only wants to partay and be intimate. I want to date you, unconditional love, but they're hoping they can't. They won't close down a cycle or stop a cycle. Somebody also could be on their cycle, and this karmic wants to part the Red Sea. Excuse the pun. New phases coming in. Yeah, somebody here wants to rekindle some shit after y'all done block this person because they only want a situationship. Keys on a ring. Situation. Death. Something is over with. Yeah, it's time to release the past. It's time for somebody to walk away from a karmic relationship. They only want to come in for some kind of situation. Sexapades or something. Show me what else is going on. You ain't supposed to be in here. Yeah, this person definitely in some form of lack. They ain't even supposed to be in here. Definitely in lack. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's time to take action. Bring love into the situation. I usually don't read these in reverse, but what I am picking up here is somebody had plans to try and come towards you. But they feel as though you're disconnected from this relationship, like you don't love them anymore, or you don't care about the relationship or the connection, or trying to rebuild the connection with them. So this is the message of concern for this person here. Yeah, it's the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So this person here knows that this situation is over with. Yeah, conclusions are within reach. They can't come towards you. They can't get you to change your mind, especially if this new person is coming in towards you here. There's a bigger picture. It's time to look at the bigger picture. The answers you need are coming. Luck is on your side. Don't let your don't let your pride get in the way. I'm so sleepy, you guys. Nothing is yet set in stone. Let's see what else. I can close this out real quick for the one time. In the present time, make sure you show gratitude. Somebody's hoping that you're open to receive them, but you are avoiding this person. You could be at a stalemate with them. Your guard is up. You do not feel like you need to be vulnerable, or you're being told to keep your guard up. Do not show vulnerability towards this person. Somebody's in a lot of regret after having an oh shit epiphany moment. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius about having you in the third party, or could be figuring out exactly what a third party may have done to you, and now this person is in regret because they didn't see it, or if they did see it, they didn't say anything about it. You're going towards a new love, a union, a relationship, because you've healed your inner child here. It's time for you to celebrate, bask in abundance. What is abundance? Bask in abundance. Okay, especially when it comes down to pertaining to your gifts here. It's opportunities that's coming in that's going to have you to take a leap of faith. And somebody over here is in the shadow. Why the shadows is here? Somebody's over here in their shadow side. Somebody feels jealous because you're gaining something. Yeah, they want to control you in some kind of way. Communication is control. They're trying to communicate the pathway for you. Control the pathway for you. Especially when it comes down to communication, or you moving forward, traveling, or doing something here. Somebody who didn't want you to take this leap of faith, or they want to keep you stuck. This could be somebody in your family or somebody that you had a commitment with at one point. Let me get some of these because I haven't pulled these in a while, and then I'm going to close it out. It's going to be a short one, guys, because your girl is tired. You dig? Let's go. So those who are new here, this is a 3-card, 3-question answers, you guys. Soul Child, Soul Family, you are familiar with this. Let's go. Ask your first question. Let's get into it. Yes. If you believe. If you believe in, let's get it on. Hell no. Oh no. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mabel. Is this somebody that's coming from your past, or somebody that's coming in F-boy, F-girl energy? Do not do it. Not the right time for the second one. Second question. No. You got no, not the right time. Choose a new direction when it comes to romance. Oh, okay. All right. Because what? So what else I need to see? Give me the last answer, please, to the third question. Okay, you starting off with communicate clearly. Give me an answer to the third question, please. Thank you. You have no, again, communicate clearly. You have let go within the next few weeks. Forgiveness and success. I don't know. I hope that helped you guys out intuitively. What you already know gave you confirmation to your story. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Stay healthy and heal. Give thanks and all that you have. What you're doing, where you're going, and where you've been. And don't forget your shoes at the door. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.